Hallo und willkommen zu einer weiteren Folge Code Vein 2. In der müssen wir noch gucken, wo Quake ist, aber wir gehen jetzt mal wieder so live.
What is it? Glad you could make it. This won't be a pleasant story, but I thought you should hear it. Each Revenant bloodline is designated a mask that represents their descent, like a sigil. When I was a blood bag, one Revenant I knew made quite a ritual out of consuming blood. He'd used the mask as a chalice, but it wasn't just performative. He claimed it made old blood taste better. It gave me the creeps, honestly. But when we were talking last, well, remember the stockpile problem I mentioned? Well, I got a hold of the mask. I took a sample of its material and tested it on human blood. As I suspected, and maybe as he did, the material slowed the degradation. The effect isn't consistent. It depends on compatibility. But I'm pretty confident that collecting other masks will let us store other blood types. It's worth a shot at least. I want to collect the masks of as many bloodlines as we can. What do you think? Would you lend me a hand? I had a feeling you'd say that. Let's get to it then.
Wo willst du alles hin? Weil wenn es Orte gibt, die ich noch nicht bereisen kann, muss ich erst noch dahin. Was? Ah, das sind die 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Orte nur, okay. Warte mal, wenn ich aber hier hinreise. Ah, sind alle spezielle Kämpfe.
Stay vigilant. Revenants of the Asenia bloodline go out with a bang.
Als nächstes hier hin.
The road is yours, my friend. There's the Mask of Gula. Don't get hit. Watch your health get
Die ist ätzend. Der saugt ja nicht nur mein Leben aus. Alter. Also, wenn Jäger in der Nähe sind, dann... Okay, Liste der Quests. Sind hier fertig. Gut, dass wir aber hier ein gutes versteckt haben. Also, dass ich schon vorher hier den hier aktiviert hatte.
Me and you, I feel like we could really go places. It's too many.
Unter... Okay, es ist einfach unter uns.
That's dangerous! Hold on, I'm on my way. Don't let them strengthen the others.
Wenn die nicht aufgeben, sterben sie. Sieht ein Monument? Aber hier war mal richtig.
The Mask of Ira isn't easily staggered. Take your moment. Don't rush to attack. Now we fight for real.
doch lieber diese Waffe hier. Genau in dem Moment zugestochen. Das ist super. Ich werde die Orte ein bisschen besser erkunden später. Warte mal. Ich erinnere mich. Nee, wir müssen hier weiter. Wenn mir nicht alles täuscht.
Anything around? Try not to crash at least. By my blade, so long. Feel free to roll that throttle. How far can this thing fly? What if that had thrown me off? Could get used to riding like this.
Wenn mir nicht alles täuscht, müsste hier eigentlich.
This thing could go this fast.
Ja, nee, ist klar.
There's too many.
Genau. Ich wusste es, dass irgendwo der goldene Nektar ist. Dass er wirklich unter uns ist? Hätte ich nicht gedacht. Okay, das ist so dann der letzte Ort. Lei, hau ab da, Mann! Okay, hau ab, hab ich gesagt. Wieder reingeglitscht. Verdammt.
Time for a walk, is it? The Luxuria bloodline can heal nearby revenants. Don't beat around the bush.
Wie kommen wir am besten hier hin? Eigentlich wäre es einfach hier raus. Von hier aus fahren.
Find something?
Ich liebe es, wenn man Moped fährt. Kommt man viel schneller voran. Oh nein.
What was that for?
Ha! Ich wollte mal wissen, was passiert, wenn ich immer in so eine Barriere.
Stay out of its line of sight. It's very nervous, that's rot. All the bloodline masks we need. Let's head back to Pioneer Castle and put them to the test.
Wo genau beim Pionierschloss?
Let's stay focused.
Wenn wir fahren. Ich jetzt vorlesen sollen, sorry. Ah, dennoch.
As I'd suspected, there's some compound in the masks that catalyzes human blood. This is an incredible breakthrough. I analyzed the material in the masks. Once I had the composition down, I manufactured a special composite receptacle. Blood stored in it should retain its nutrients. Each blood type should have a compatible material. We figure that out, and this could be our long-term blood bank solution. A way to store all kinds of blood, regardless of type. What a discovery! A surplus of blood would be a huge blow to the trafficking problem. It wouldn't have the excuse to keep tormenting humans. But it's going to take a long time before it's ready for any practical use. It's a start. Maybe that's enough. I want to bring people together on this. Not by twisting their arms, but by sharing my story. You think I can make it happen just like that, huh? Thanks, really. I'll give it a shot. It feels almost like I've finally found my path in life. Something meaningful. It might take a while. It will take a while, but just you wait. You helped me find a path where there was none. You have my word. I'll see it through.
Okay, das ist eine Defensi분terstützung. Verleiht Ausweichmanöver und Defensivformat für Schild vorübergehend den folgenden Effekt. Feuerklingen ab, die Blutung verursachen, wenn du gegnerische Angriffe blockst oder ihnen ausweichst. Oha. Was sind diese wichtigen Gegenstände eigentlich? Gehen wir nochmal kurz so live. Vielleicht hat er auch noch eine weitere Quest für uns. Und dann heißt es für uns halt den Rollstuhlmann suchen.
What is it? You and me, we found new hope. And I'm going to make sure it doesn't... Later.
Wegen der Küche in der Nähe sind die beiden hier. Jetzt also Lights Out. Oh, praktisch.
Hey there. Looking good. How goes it? Well enough, by the look of you. Believe it or not, we found a drug to treat my paraplegia, and it's showing results already. Frankly, I've got the vagabond itch now. I only hope we can travel together during your lifetime. Only, I'm told a full recovery can take decades. Not much I can do but wait.
There, I finished my treatment. Feeling better, I hope? What a surprise, though. I got to analyze a wonder drug and give the Dawn Chorus captain a physical all in one day. How lucky I am.
That makes two of us. A direct referral to a physician of the Asturias clan. I still can't believe it. Is there anyone you don't know? Regardless, you have my thanks.
The elixir you're taking is the genuine article. All I did was speed up its natural effects a touch. It should have taken effect by now. Do you notice a difference?
I sure do. My old strength's coming back already. Let's give these legs a whirl. Nice. Would you look at that?
Don't get too carried away yet. I do have a suggestion, though, if you're looking to speed up your recovery even more. You may not be aware, but there are hot springs scattered all across the frontier. Take a little vacation, a hot springs tour. Consider it rehab.
I'd be a fool to turn that down. Thanks for the tip, Doc. What do you say? You up for joining me on a hot springs tour? Chop chop, doctor's orders. Let's move out. Mind if I ride shotgun? Don't think I'm up to hoofing it just yet. Boy, I can't wait! Remind me to get the doc a wagon load of souvenirs. Let's go on an adventure then.
Ah, er will erstmal in das Bad in der Basis von Macman. Ah, okay. Gott, das hab ich ja vergessen. Das Schöne ist, wir haben ja einige Eisenquellen schon gefunden.
There it is, nature's jacuzzi. Care to work up a little sweat before hopping in? Being on my feet again is making me crave a good workout. I feel alive again, I love it! Give me 2 or 3 good strikes. I'm just gonna stand here and bask in it. Ah, that's right. You haven't seen me in action yet, have you? Bring it. If you're worried, go easy on me. Come on, don't be afraid. Nice try, but they don't call me captain for show. You've got good instincts, I'll give you that. On the other hand, your skills could still use a little honing. How about I give you some sparring lessons while we're on this tour? That'll square us for getting me out of this wheelchair. Good. That's settled. What do you say we find out if these springs are as good as advertised? Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Whatever's in this water is definitely working. I feel my body becoming whole again. Damn, that's something else. I'd say that's a success, and I'm about ready to head straight to the next one. You ready? There's nothing like life on the road, is there? There are so many new things to see and do around the world. This takes me back to when I started the chorus. Deep down, I was terrified. But there I was, proclaiming a better world lay ahead. I said it on a whim, like a mantra. I kept telling myself there's a new dawn after the night, and the chorus had faith in me. For that, I'm sincerely grateful. Their faith is what keeps me going. You're one of the family now, you know that, right? We're in this together.
Jo, genau wie vermutet. Und das Schöne dabei ist, wir wissen, wo einige dieser Eisenquellen bereits, ich weiß immer noch nicht, wie ich da hinkomme, sind. Aber nicht da. Ich glaube, der mit genau hier oben wäre, weil hier ist auch eine heiße Quelle.
Can't beat a driver like you. Let's call it a day. I gotta tell you, I'm starting to feel my old instincts coming back. Now then, why don't we go and freshen up? When Lyle was a kid, I used to give him sparring lessons too. Time sure flies. He had this innate talent, and I was ready to teach him everything I knew. Unfortunately, it wasn't meant to be. Along our journey, I ended up wheelchair-bound. So Lyle had to teach himself. Over time, his form became more and more erratic. I was at a loss and concerned that he was on track to brute forcing his way through every fight. But then he met you, and something in him changed. Maybe that's not the right way to put it. He was open to listening again, like when he was younger. You have my thanks, truly. If it's not too much trouble, keep doing what you're doing. Be someone you can aspire to. Man, that really hit the spot. All right, on to the next whenever you're ready.
Bei der Eisenquelle waren wir ja auch schon mal gewesen.
Todd!
Ihr stört uns nur.
Nice fight. Hurt? You've got a real talent for this. A gift. Everything I throw at you, you're just soaking it in. So, what do you say? Ready to go wash up? This training has been a real joy for me. It may sound silly, but I can see myself teaching someday, passing on my skills to the next generation. Revenants are always so focused on perfecting the powers they were born with. That was the norm, and I never really questioned it until now. But I've enjoyed watching you absorb my skills, seeing the little twists you put on my lessons. It's changed my outlook on the old ways. We were self-involved for so long. There's no sense in it. None at all. Being back on my feet means there's so much more I can do. I've been racking my brain thinking of new challenges. You've given me something new to consider. Maybe a new lease on life. The old legs are feeling a whole lot better now. It's about time we headed out.
Ist doch. Entweder meint er den Untergrund oder den oberen. Nein, das ist nicht die Eisenquelle, die er meinte.
Time to go. Got what you need? This looks like the furthest this area goes.
Ach, das sind alle heiße Quellen besuchen. Und das war's auch schon. Das war die letzte heiße Quelle. Ah. Mhm.
What is it?
So wusste ich's. Aber jetzt habe ich tatsächlich alle Heißequellen im Spiel besucht. Ah, okay. Weil es eine Anleitung braucht, wo die heißen Quellen sind. Ich habe sie euch jetzt gezeigt.
All right. How about we call it quits for today, yeah? I worked up a good sweat. Ready for that hot spring? I find the way you fight fascinating. You have a tactical touch, some uniquely human instinct for optimizing Revenant powers. I've never seen anything like it. Many Revenants are nonconformists. As I'm sure you've noticed, they tend to stick out from the crowd, both in and out of combat. Meanwhile, human fighters employ a more systematic approach, one that relies less on instinct. Your style seems like the best of both worlds. That was a nice soak. On to the next one. My legs are feeling much better. Thanks for making the rounds with me. Why don't we head on back to Pioneer Castle? We'll spring a surprise on the gang. You're a real sport for trekking all over with me. I really appreciate it. Thanks to you, these legs are ready for action again. It feels strange to say, but this is my chance to start anew. In fact, I intend to open a school and take on some pupils to train. Remember what I said? About how I think the humans were very clever to systematize their combat tactics. I'd like to do the same for Revenants, so we can leave our techniques for posterity, to pass them on. Revenants may live longer than humans, but long isn't forever. Just think, if I teach you and you teach someone else, before long you've started a tradition. One generation passing its legacy on to the next. That's how I'd like to leave my mark on history anyways. I don't know. Not a bad deal if you ask me. Aye, aye. It's an ambitious goal, and it won't be easy, that's for sure. But hey, certainly one worth pursuing, don't you think? This is my shot to leave the world a better place than I found it. To pass on something that actually matters. What could be more exciting? And if you thought you're off the hook, think again. I'm advertising you as my star pupil. Do me proud.
Wow. Okay, wer habe ich jetzt alles erledigt? Lou habe ich. Also, Iris habe ich, Lies habe ich, Quake habe ich. Lyle, Holy, Josie, Valentine. Ah, Noah fehlt noch, aber soll das heißen, wir müssen mit der Quest selber voranschreiten, damit Noah mit uns noch was? Und Lavina. Sie will, dass ich alle Blutcodes noch mache. Ich weiß nicht, wie viele Blutcodes wir noch müssen. Aber ich mache wirklich alle Blutcodes meistern bei dem nächsten. Das war schon. Das ging schnell. Und wir haben sogar auch gleichzeitig alle
Time jump complete.
Orte abgeklappert. Aber mir ist noch was eingefallen. Mir ist da noch was eingefallen.
As you can see.
Ja, okay. Nein.
We're done here.
Partner machen wir. Quake können wir jetzt endlich nutzen. Und hier steht auch die Geschichte. Und Noah ist sozusagen auch noch nicht fertig. Auch nicht Lou. Lou, Noah, Iris, Lies, Quake. Iris und Lies müssen wir noch Erkundungen. Ich weiß nicht, was bei Erkundung heißt. Wahrscheinlich müssen wir öfters mit denen kämpfen, um auf 100% zu gehen. Hinterher müssen wir auch Geschenke noch machen. Aber die Geschichte von einem will ich noch wenigstens 100% machen.
Ready to head to Insula Carcere? Then welcome aboard.
Let us be off, then. It bears repeating that Xenon conjured a resilient Forma. But break it we must, here and now.
Das sind alle Karten, die ich jetzt freigeschalten habe. Okay, damit ihr sehen könnt. Das war die letzte Karte hier im Spiel. Im gesamten Spiel war das. Ist das die gesamte Karte?
Welcome.
Did you acquire what you need?
Das kapiere ich, was sie meinen mit Barriere.
So they still grow naturally. I would recommend harvesting the nectar.
Okay, dann können wir den hier noch aktivieren.
Oh, I can't bear to watch.
Auf der verdammten Insel gibt es nur einen. Okay, aber wir können hier nicht teleporten. Na toll. Ich betone es mal, wir können noch nicht porten. Ich habe nichts gesagt.
Let us stay a while and refresh.
My family got treatment at Camillo's sanatorium. You got a minute? I need to ask a favor of you. I want to go investigate Insula Carcere. Can you tag along? I caught wind of a rumor that the engraved weapons may have been secretly forged there. If it's true, all the pieces begin to fall into place. There's no rush. Let me know when you're ready. Thanks for tagging along. Come on. Let me know if you need me.
Komme ich da überhaupt schon hin? Ah, jetzt verstehe ich warum. Das ist...
Let us be off. Careful, Tom.
Nein, wir müssen tatsächlich jetzt mal die Hauptquest weitermachen.
Enough distance between us now. barrier is no more. Now come, let us proceed. Your time has come, Zenon. Prepare, for the time of your fate is at hand. This penal island is home to the most heinous criminals known to Revenant society. Any hostile revenants here are not to be trifled with. Stay on your guard.
Aber wir wollten ja noch erstmal, bevor wir reingehen. Au.
That's hardly safe. My strength is boundless. Hardly a civilized form of engagement.
Tut mir leid, aber ich musste das mal tun. Ich glaube, das waren dann alle, sind auch 5, wenn mir nicht alles täuscht. Ja, es waren eher mehr 6 als dann 5. Ja, beim nächsten Mal machen wir hier weiter.
Something the matter? Our objective is to search inside Insula Carcere with Lady Lavinia.
Ja, das weiß ich auch. Beim nächsten Mal machen wir hier weiter. Bis dahin sage ich ja schon mal Tschüss.